Salve ragazzi, io sono Fablinker e oggi siamo qua su Red Dead Redemption 2 per fare questa missione qua. Adesso andiamo subito a procedere.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear
Distillazione
friend,
americana.
Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still,
Ecco perché è messo così.
Exactly. Excuse me a moment.
Beh, nessun effetto. Insomma, non sta messo proprio bene. Perfetto.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies. You have finally lost your mind. Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Perfetto. Qui tocca a me andare con lui. Sarà un altro viaggio lungo, immagino, come sempre.
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We've found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the other stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
Vabbè, si parla di rivalità fra bande
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
e del cambiamento del lavoro.
I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Quindi queste corse sono troppo lunghe. Troppo. Che è successo? Deve scendere, mi sa.
mister. Keep your eyes open.
No, vedete verdura in scatola.
You could try washing once in a while.
Ma mai su verdura?
This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this.
Cosa hai trovato?
Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Direi
Let's
sì.
see if we've got any identification. Okay, we should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
E intanto? Che facciamo? Sceriffo, cosa combiniamo intanto? Gli ho chiesto. Oh, ma sali? Grazie.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Ah, no, che stavolta le reni, dai, facciamo noi.
Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor fella. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-army free staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Hey, not so fast!
No, io vado veloce.
Yep, not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Sono qua dura troppo, veramente. Cioè,
No shame.
come faccio a leggere mentre vado avanti? Non ce la faccio, mi si incrociano gli occhi ormai.
He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table. Hey, slow it down a bit. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm.
Ok, siamo arrivati.
So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here.
Però bella sta ambientazione, molto bella.
Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See?
Cosa?
What did I tell you, boys? What did I say?
Ah, c'è una persona in fondo.
This place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in
I
'78.
want to handle this.
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Destra, penso sia uguale alla fine dei conti, non è
Let's
che...
stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of that. A fine idea. Hush.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Missione stealth, quindi.
Deputy Williamson.
Quelle che io non so fare. Beh, ne sono contento.
Forget the rider. Don't round him up later. Get the other one. I'll deal with this one. You get the
Dai.
other fella. All right.
Dove vai? Vediamo, ok. E poi dove lo portiamo? Dal carro. Ok. Ma che fatica. Beh, comunque stealth abbastanza banale, Niente di difficoltoso.
Add 'em to the pile, Arthur.
Think that's it.
Well,
Cosa?
what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him. Oh, think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about the
That is the last time I'll mention it.
Non potevamo farlo prima, no, Mentre eravamo lì. Cosa sta facendo?
Please tell me you're almost done, Arthur.
Sure. Just a second.
Ah, devo innescarla prima. Scemo io. Aspetta che ho sbagliato. No. Ok. Devo innescarla. Perfetto, ok. No, arriva gente, aiuto.
Arthur, we got some trouble here. I'll riddle you a bastard. You forgot how to use your. Where did these sons of bitches come from?
Ok.
All right, boys, we're putting you out of business.
Dov'è?
Say your prayers, man, you son of a bitch. There's more coming up from those huts.
Bene. Andiamo avanti, dai. Oh, muori? Ok, boss finale. Oh. Non muore. Incredibile, oh.
I don't see any more. Do you?
Neanche io.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Però non è stato il massimo, ragazzi, Ah, si carica con cerchio. C'è anche il fatto di ricaricare con cerchio. Che senso ha? A me i comandi non piacciono, sono troppo scomodi. Cioè, non li trovo. Non mi trovo a mio agio. Sono macchinosi proprio. Bravo, è lì tranquillo a guardare. Mamma mia.
Well done.
Ben fatto, grazie. Solo che ho lavorato.
Forgive me. But me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move
We
it.
have a life
Move it.
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Un'altra camminata. Mamma mia. Mi ammazzi fra un po'.
Yes, show it to Hook.
Con tutto il bene.
Isaiah, I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all
È vero, ora
sides.
sono vice
It's
sceriffi.
got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know
Addirittura.
what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go!
No, lui non può vincere, eh.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Bella sta cosa qui. Sta gara mi piace un botto, dai, ci sta.
Anytime you want to stop for a breather, you let me know.
Quanto è là l'accampamento? Che ormai il mio dito premere X sta rompendo a momenti. Però ben distanziato, eh.
Final stretch. No down.
Dai, dai. Dai, cavallo, resisti. Sono arrivato. Dai, dai, dai. Oh, abbiamo vinto. Almeno. Una soddisfazione.
You were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Addirittura. Bene ragazzi, è andata abbastanza bene, di verità. Poi avevamo rimasto delle missioni, compiti. Allora, vediamo un po'. Nella mappa principale abbiamo Molly che ci vuole e Gray che ci vuole. Molly e Gray. Va bene ragazzi, direi che per oggi è tutto. Io vi ringrazio e ci vediamo alla prossima. Ciao ragazzi.